actually going to keep this.
I'm going to keep as well.
All right. I'll go first. Turn 1 forest, tap that for a sprawl, naming red, and I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. I'll go plains. Novice Inspector.
Okay.
Make a clue. It's just like the
Yeah.
Inspector, but, and pass the turn.
All right. I'll untap. I'll draw. What I was hoping for. I will tap this. Play a wild draw.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Alright. Alright, tap, draw. Go to combat.
Wait for 2.
Swing for 1.
Okay. Oh, for 1, yeah. I'll take it.
Alright. I'll play another Novice Inspector. Investigate. And I'll play a Rustvale Bridge and pass the turn.
Alright, I'll untap. I'll draw. I will play a mountain.
Alright.
I will tap 3 for Thermal Karst, targeting your bridge.
Is indestructible.
Oh, well, then I'll target your points.
Second.
Yeah. And I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Oh, this should be. Sorry. Draw for turn. Play a plains. Go to combat. Swing for 2.
I will take it.
Alright. Second main. Tap the plains for white. I'll play Glinthawk.
Alright.
When it enters, I'll pick up an artifact. I'll pick up one of my clues. And pass the turn back to you.
Alright, I will untap. I will draw. Play forest.
Alright.
I will tap 3 for Jewel Thief. I'll create a treasure token,
Yeah.
which is in here somewhere. I gotta figure out a better organization for this thing. Which I will. Yeah, I can immediately sacrifice this, right?
Yep.
Okay, then I will do that. Tap 3 for another Jewel Thief.
Okay.
And I will pass.
At the end of your turn, I'll Lightning Bolt one of your Jewel Thieves.
Okay.
Untap. Keep. Draw. Play a mountain for turn. I'm going to go ahead and Lightning Bolt your other Jewel Thief. I'll go to combat and attack you for 4.
Alright, I'll take it.
Alright, no effects. Just take 4.
Yep.
And I'll pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw. I will tap 1 and Arbor Elf.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I will tap 3 for an Eldrazi Repurposer.
Yeah.
Eldrazi Spawn.
Spawn.
And I will pass.
End of your turn, I'm going to sacrifice my clue to draw a card. Alright. Untap. Keep. Draw for turn. Play a land for turn. We have 1 card in hand. When you cast it, and when it dies, it creates 0/1.
Yeah.
gonna cast a Dawnbringer Cleric. When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna choose to destroy an enchantment. I'll blow up your Utopia Sprawl.
Okay.
I might regret this, but we're gonna tap 2 for Journey to Nowhere.
Journey to Nowhere enters the battlefield, exile target creature. Alright.
I'm gonna target the Eldrazi Repurposer.
Sure.
So it'll just be exiled underneath this, and
Yeah.
if you can blow up the enchantment, you get it back.
Alright.
Move to combat. Swing for 4.
I will take 4.
Okay. No effects. Go ahead.
Alright. I will untap. I will draw. Let me do some math here real quick.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll just tap 2, 3, 4, tap this, 5, 6 for boarding party.
Okay.
Where this one is. Yep, and I'll just put this on this.
Sure.
And I will swing the boarding party for 6.
No block. Take 6. For 14.
And I will pass.
Tap. Draw for turn. I'm gonna go to combat. Gonna attack for 5.
I will take it.
Alright. Take 5 and 4.
Alright.
I'm gonna pay 1 for Relic of Progenitus. Then I'm gonna pay 1 to activate it. Exile all graveyards. Yeah. Sure. Charge. Pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, well. I will tap. I'm just going to tap all these for Rumble. I have 1 floating mana. 3, 4. You may put a permanent from among them in your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard. Create a spawn. I took, if you didn't see, I took Hunter.
Hunter, yeah.
Actually,
He's not spin down?
no, I got another spawn.
Yeah. Okay.
And this goes to the graveyard as well, and that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think you have 6 right now, right?
Yeah, I have 6. I will tap the Arbor Elf. Actually, will I tap the Arbor Elf? Yeah, I will have to tap that for Chrysalis. I have, I think, 2 floating mana, but I don't think that matters right
You
now.
had 1 and you just added 4?
Yeah. No, I have, yeah, you're right. No, I have 1. Chrysalis for 2 more spawns, which I think I have 2 more. Or no, wait, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 more. You know what? if I have 6 mana, then I'm also gonna tap this, sack the spawns. This gets +4, +4.
In response to all of the triggers there, I'm going to. Let's see. Maybe 6.
Yeah.
12. Draven charm this. Try to deal 8 damage to it. Oh yeah. Sorry. First mode.
Increase the number of creatures you control to target creature. I do not have a response to that.
Okay.
So it takes 8.
Yeah.
Right. This goes to the graveyard. What we'll still go through is Avenging Hunter.
Okay.
I will search for this. Use the battlefield tap. It's a forest. Take the initiative.
Yeah, are you playing that as your land for turn?
No. I'm playing it as the initiative.
I think initiative
no,
is basic.
Yes,
and it goes to your hand? Yeah.
Sorry, my token.
It's all good.
It's insanely hard to. I went to like 4 places. It might be basic. You might be right. I'm sorry. Then I will just take I'll just take a mountain to hand, and I'll just play it immediately.
Okay.
Because I can do that anyway. Because I didn't play land this turn.
I actually have a reference. Of course, at the bottom of this.
Nice. Yeah, house-made token.
That's too much.
Yeah. It's so wordy. Alright.
Okay.
So then do we have 2 different dice to try?
I have another card.
Okay.
So
Because initiative's gonna change. This mechanic sucks, but it's so valuable. That leaves me with you're at 14. You have 8 on board? No. How'd you have? 1, 2, 3. You have 5 on board?
Yeah.
I have double back blockers. I was gonna do that anyway, but I will pass.
okay. Untap. Keep. Draw. Okay. I will lightning bolt targeting you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll galvanic blast targeting you.
Okay.
For 5.
Good game.
Good game.
Sideboard now, right?
Sideboard now.
Alright. Let's see what I got in the tank for this matchup. I got some cards in the deck that I haven't even had time to play. I got the thermal cards in, and I haven't even had time to play test them and see how, like, when I like using them.
Oh.
I kept the hand. I should have mulliganed. It was 1 land, even with 2 enchantments, was greedy. But you gotta play to learn. I play to have fun. I don't play to win. Even though I do play to win,
but yeah.
I play to win, and I was like, what is this hand like? You gotta be greedy sometimes.
Take a risk. Sometimes it pays off.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Let's see what I got in here. Sideboard. Those are good. Maybe things to that.
This is useless. This is useless.
Okay, 15 card sideboard. I actually do like you. I okay, I think I'm gonna roll 3.
The hard part is figuring out what to remove.
Exactly what I was gonna say. this is coming out. I have like 5 cards I want to put in, but I do not have 5 cards I can cut. Let's do that.
What does your friend play?
Pauper?
Yeah.
He's working on some stuff. The last thing we messed around with was he kind of homebrewed that blue-black Tolarian Terror deck.
Yeah.
That thing's pretty fun. Like,
Terror is a fun card.
it is really fun to see him like take 5 minutes to string together a turn, where he's playing on 2 mana and he's like, oh man, do I do this? Do I do this? And then I just boarding party or Altasaur and he just like wants to die. It's like, that's cool. It's cool that you have all those terrors. I sideboarded Progenitus in, so you don't get to have any fun anymore. I think you're done having fun. I'm gonna just exile these now because I get scared. There's
Relic is unfun against that or for that deck.
Yeah, which makes it fun.
That's mostly why I play Relic main deck. Just there are enough pauper decks that care about the graveyard where putting a 1-mana artifact that will draw you a card isn't even that big of a sacrifice for me.
Yeah, no, it's I enjoy that card. That is a fun card. Because even like if it doesn't matter at all, it's still like, oh, I get to tap this. It's fine, whatever. If I can just play it on, it's so cheap.
You want to cut?
Yeah, I should ask you that first.
There we go. And I assume you will be on the play?
Yeah.
All right.
7. And I am going to mulligan.
Let's see. I'm gonna mulligan as well.
First hand was greedy. Keeping that was unbelievable.
I haven't seen a Writhing Chrysalis on the other side of the table for me in weeks.
And you just saw one.
And I just saw one over there, and I see one over here.
I had to go. I saw green, and I was like, I love green. I love ramp. Nobody wants to play ramp anymore.
There were a couple of people here who were bringing it. Weekly. I don't know if you want to.
That's fine.
It's 7:30.
6, 7. This is like the same hand as last time. Oh my god. This is the same hand as last time. I think there's 2 different cards in here. And neither of them solve the problem. Going down to 5.
I'm thinking about me. Oh, I have to put one of these back. This is my... Is this a good 6? Or is this complete garbage? It's complete garbage.
You're going down to 5 too?
Yeah, I think a 5 would be better than that.
Alright, we're playing 5v5.
Playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. I don't know what... Do they draw 5?
They draw 5. No mulligans.
No mulligans. Well, you win in 1 turn anyway, so...
Yeah.
Throwing shade. I hope all the people listening to this know that I personally hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Players.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm taking a bold stance.
Strong stance.
Yeah. A card game that I have so much of vitriol to that didn't even know how many cards they draw. No mulligans is crazy. They do play small decks though.
Well, when every card searches your deck for another card,
Yeah.
you don't need.
They also, what is it? It's like how big's the deck?
40. It's 40.
Yeah, that's
Plus the
sideboard.
15 card extra deck.
Yeah.
With all your fusions and synchros and stuff. Yeah, fine.
You're fine, too. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry. Resold it too early.
6, 7.
Alright.
Let's see what 7 I put on the bottom.
So we get a good 5 here.
This is okay. There's a good 5 in here. I just need to figure out what it is.
Wow, I took 2 of these back.
Yeah, yeah. That's where I'm at right now. Okay, this is going back, and okay, these two are staying for sure. And then 4.
When I watch this back, I hope I remember what I put on the bottom of my library.
I definitely will not. Yeah, okay, I have to keep these 4. Oh god. What kind of greed do I like? What kind of
greed?
Yeah, because between both of these cards, if I take one of them, I'm screwed one way or the other.
And the other 4 are must-haves?
Yes, these are staying for sure. This one's going at the bottom. I can put it down there already.
One of those 2.
Unless you have a strong opinion on which one is more on the bottom of the deck.
Well, you get to choose, so...
Oh, I do? Okay. I will keep...
Right, I don't think... Yeah.
this.
Alright.
Alright.
Good luck.
Good luck to you, too.
Thank you.
Alright. Terminal Forest, tap that, Utopia Sprawl, decline red, pass.
Alright. Draw. 3 Inspector, investigate, go ahead.
Alright. Untap, draw, dig. This hurts really bad. Pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Play a mountain. Go to combat.
Hit me for 1.
Attack for 1.
Alright.
Take 1.
Yep.
And we are gonna play 4 Skyfisher and pick up Big Inspector.
Alright.
Your turn.
Don't have anything to untap, so I'll just draw. Play a mountain.
Alright.
Tap 4. 4 Chrysalis.
Okay.
This was a must keep, by the way. 4. Very obvious reasons.
Yeah.
2 spawns. And I will pass. It has reach, by the way.
Twice. Alright. I will untap. Keep. Draw. Combat. 2.
See, this is interesting. Because I'm going to take it, actually.
Okay. Yeah, take 2.
Is that a bluff? Probably. But you do have bolted mana, and I don't really want this to get bolted right now, and I want that mana for next turn. For the spawns.
Mountain. We're gonna go with a Lembus. So I'll scry 1, then draw.
Yep.
Yeah, if I draw this. Linthawk, pick up Lembus, pass the turn.
Alright. I'll untap. And draw. 4. Okay. This is mana neutral, so I'll just do it. Wild Growth.
Yeah.
And then... Yeah, actually. I'll do this. Tap 3, 4, sack these 2, put counters on this. Boarding party.
All right.
On land.
Sprawl.
Yeah. On, I guess, this forest, and I'll declare. Yeah, this forest I'll diversify, and I'll declare red.
Okay.
And this goes to the bottom of my deck. And I will swing with boarding party for 6.
No blocks. Take 6. 14.
I'll pass.
All right.
These are sacked. Let's go ahead.
Top 2 for Olympus.
Alright.
Scry 1 and draw. This goes on the bottom. Draw this one. Play Ancient Den. Tap it for a Raven and Spectre. I'll get clue number 2. One in hand. One mystery card. So 4/5.
Yep.
Go to combat. This one for 4.
I feel like you're keeping. Yeah, you have bolt for sure. Unless you've been bluffing bolt for 2 turns, and I'm falling for it like a chump, which is always possible. Is it 4? 4. I'll keep falling for it. I'll take 4.
All right. Your turn.
Untap. Draw. Pretty nice, actually. Tap 3. Actually, no. Sorry. Tap 2 first for Rumble.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Permanent among them into your hand. Take a Hydra.
Alright.
This Acid Moss hurts, but it's okay. I will tap 3 for Thermokarst, targeting. I guess just your open map.
I'm thinking.
And this goes away. That result, so I could put this one.
Yeah. I'll bolt you.
To face?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very glad I didn't block with the Chrysalis.
So take 3 from bolt.
Yep.
Mountain in the graveyard.
I will swing with boarding party for 6.
Take it. I'm at 8.
Alright.
My turn?
Yep.
Play Rustvale Bridge. And I'll tap 2 for another Lembus. Scry. I'll draw that. I'll tap 1 for a Quad Clan Shaman.
Sacrifice an artifact. Clark Clan Shaman deals 1 to each creature
Without
Okay.
Currently have 6 artifacts. Your turn.
Untap. We'll draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is untap too. I'm going to cast. So I'm just going to spend everything. This gets another counter because I'm popping the spawn for an Exborn Hydra bestow cost.
I'll respond to the bestow cast. I'll sacrifice 6 artifacts to Karkland Shaman to deal 6 damage to all creatures without flying.
Okay. Damn.
So the way, these just go to the graveyard. The clues go away.
Yeah.
The Lumbuses get shuffled back in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the cost. So then six Karkland Shaman triggers on the stack.
Yep. And I do not have a. That'll resolve. This takes 6.
Yep.
Right. This dies.
Yep.
But this is a.
I don't think so.
Becomes a creature again if it's not attached.
I responded to the cast, so you cast it as an aura.
Yeah.
So it never resolved. I think it fizzles, but if you want, we can get someone.
Yeah. Can we get someone?
Yeah. Cass, I got a question. So, Nick's, Hydra, bestow onto a target creature.
Yep.
I blow up the board in response.
Yes. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's do this like for real.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll get the.
Bestowing this on a target creature.
Yes.
Right. In response, you activate this for how much?
6.
You do it for 6.
Do it for 6.
Okay. In one instance.
Yes.
I attack all of them at once.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna go off.
Yeah.
This is gonna die. This is gonna die.
Yeah.
This comes in as a creature.
It does?
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't fizzle?
No.
Because it was cast as an aura spell?
Doesn't matter. Bestow is broken.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you remove the thing that Bestow is targeting in response with like
Because
it just becomes. It just becomes.
Because
a
it says-
it just drops in.
It just
Oh,
says
wow.
if it's not attached. It doesn't
Yeah,
say.
but it never. Okay. I thought like.
No, it just becomes a creature.
It doesn't
So I
operate like
spent 1,
normal
2, 3,
RLs
4,
where it would
5,
just stick where it
6,
would just
7.
go to the
This is
graveyard.
a.
Well, I know that if the creature dies while it is attached, the aura stays
Yes.
as a creature.
So-
but if it's on the stack as an aura,
Yeah.
it's still.
It still happens because like I don't know why this is the thing, but it's just like did not get blown out. I believe. Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
the bigger thing of how you're supposed to deal with this with Karkland Shaman is you sacrifice enough to kill the first creature and then sacrifice enough to kill the second creature. You have to put 2 into.
Yeah.
2 into
I mean, I wasn't gonna be able to kill the
I'm just saying,
second one
that's
anyway.
just-
But
I know that interaction to kill both is how you have to stack it. That's
Okay.
why I know. This is
interesting.
how
Okay.
This is I cast it for its bestow.
That's weird. Okay.
I-
So it's a 5/6.
Yes, it's a 5/6 with reach and trample.
Cool. Do you want to cut? Or actually, I'm just gonna. Nothing has changed. I just
Yeah.
want to finish shuffling.
Sure.
Right. I didn't touch any cards from here.
Yeah, I trust you. The $10 buy-in is not in his. And it's streamed. Your honor's on the line. You're
Yeah.
sacrifice your honor
You
for
wanna cut?
maybe $10. It's fine.
I really thought that's how it worked. Okay. All right. Anything else?
I was hoping that was not how it worked.
I'll draw
Yep.
for turn. On top of people. I'll play a planes and makeshift munitions. Pass the turn.
All right. I will untap. I will draw. I'll tap 1 for wild growth. I have 1 floating.
Yeah.
I'll tap. Whatever. My hand's empty. I'll tap. Jewel Thief.
Sure.
Let me get my treasure token out. No. Yes. Those are both flyers? Yeah.
Yeah.
2 for sacrifice an artifact to creature, deals 1 damage to any target. You do not have any artifacts on board. How many artifacts can you get on board? Oh, that's 1 mana.
4
Yeah.
creatures. 2 creatures. So.
Yeah. Okay, you can get probably 4 on board. You can probably get 4 or 5 if you're really lucky. What's your hand size?
Nothing.
Okay.
0.
Okay, then I'm gonna swing with Hydra.
I'll take 5.
Alright, and I'll pass.
Yeah, that's game.
Good game. That hide. I'm glad I called for the for the judges on that Hydra. I got bailed out. The Cascade has not been hitting for me though. And burning that Acid Moss hurts me. I hate burning Acid Moss. I think it might be my favorite card in the deck.
Really?
It's so good. If I get like a God Hand, I can turn to it.
True. I mean, well, you could also turn to Ride the Chrysalis.
Yeah.
What would you rather have?
Probably the Moss, because if
Really?
I can have you at 1 mana when I have like, just like, I can have 5 mana when you have 1. Which is
Not wrong.
so sick. Yeah, turn 1 elf, turn 2 land enchantment elf is 4 mana, and that's Moss, and that's... Yeah, you can literally be at 0 mana when I have 4. Oh, that's nasty. Bro, it's like 2 I'm gonna look at my side. I don't know if I'm gonna sideboard anything, but let me look at it. No, I think I'm happy with this actually.
I will go first.
Alright. Oh, you wanna cut?
9.
Alright, let me draw 7. Alright, I'll keep. I think Arbor Elf is underrated.
It's perfect for your deck.
It's perfect for my
perfect for
deck.
your
I
deck.
think people love Llanowar Elves. They love Elvish Mystic. What happened to good old fashioned Arbor Elf? What happened to changing it up sometimes?
Alright, you want to cut?
That's fine.
I'll keep this.
All right.
You're keeping as well?
Yeah.
Alright. Play Rustveil Bridge and pass.
Draw.
Good luck getting me down to 0 mana now.
True. It's a very good point. I will forest and pass.
Draw. Plains. Limbus. It's good?
Yeah, it's good.
I'll draw this. Go ahead.
All right. I will draw. Forest, tap 2 for Rumble.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
So
Permanent,
Elf,
so-
Asimos.
These 2 are gone. Sprawl or Elf? That is a good question. I'm going to take the sprawl.
Sounds good.
Use graveyard, and this creating an Eldrazi spawn is crazy.
Very powerful.
Yeah. And I will pass.
Tap. Draw. Tap 2. Core Skyfisher. Pick up Lundus. Pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. I will draw. That is Forest. Tap 1 for Utopia Sprawl. Red.
All right.
There's two things I can do right now. And I'm torn. I'm really torn. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 4 for Moss, targeting your plant. And I'm going to play with you. Which one tapped?
Oh, it's any forest, right?
Yeah, any forest. I got this card today in the mail, and I was so excited I got to bring it.
If you don't have cards, you can usually say so in the Discord, and
Yeah.
people will be happy to lend.
Cool. I'm not. I will join the Discord. Plug. This is a plug for the streaming audience. This is a plug. Join the Discord. Yeah. Cut it if you'd like. And I will pass.
Draw for turn. Play a mountain. I'm gonna destroy your Utopia Scroll.
Okay.
Go to combat, attack for 2.
All right. I'll take it.
All right, your turn.
Fly right. That does make this easier. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Chrysalis.
Okay.
Now I'm really, really glad I played that Moss last turn. Let me get my. Now I have Red Source. And you. And I will pass.
I'll play a Rustvale Bridge. Play a Thraben Inspector. Gruul. And before I play Shaman.
I have 1 artifact, 2 artifacts on board, 3 artifacts on board.
Go ahead.
Alright. I will untap. 4. Draw. That actually does change things. I'm going to tap 2, 3 for Jewel Thief,
All right.
and I'm going to tap 2 for Declamor.
That's
Oh, sorry,
not the
I meant
treasure.
to-
Yeah. Tap and sack treasure.
Yep. For Declamor on one of your artifact lands.
All right.
I should have sacked the spawn, probably. Yeah, I should have sacked the spawn. My bad. Misplay. That actually was a huge misplay.
Want to cut?
Yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass.
All right.
Oh, blockers.
Tap. Draw. Ancient Den. Getting very lucky with these lands.
You are.
I think. Okay. That's not how that works. Gotta calm down a little bit. All right. Gonna. Gonna play Core Skyfisher,
Okay.
pick up Thraben Inspector.
Play that.
Why don't you play Thraben Inspector, make another clue. And say go.
Alright. Untap. And draw. 6.
Got a lot of cards.
Yeah, I do. I'm actually gonna play one of them right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap 5. And sack a spawn. Oops. My graveyard fell over. You're exiled. Just tore the graveyard.
You got a couple more inches here.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Alright. This gets the counter.
Yeah. 5 mana.
Boarding party.
Boarding party. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Okay, 6. Yep. Repurposer.
Repurposer.
Pretty good.
Yep. I'll put spawn back.
Okay.
And that leaves me with 2 mana. Interesting. I'm gonna swing with Jewel Thief and Boarding Party.
Jewel Thief and Boarding Party.
Well, this is Vigilance, but for the sake of demonstration.
Are you all still in your round?
Yeah, we're game 3.
Okay, because I think time's over.
Whoops.
Is it
Y'all are
really?
officially in turns.
Okay.
Okay. Turns is what, 10 turns? 5 turns? 8 turns?
5.
5. Okay.
So I will be turn 1.
Yes.
You're turn 0.
Okay.
I didn't realize it had taken that long.
Yeah.
I thought we were good on time. All right. I'll take it.
Alright. I'll pass.
Play a mountain.
This is it.
All right. We're on turn 1. I'll play Lembus. Scry. Draw. We'll go to combat.
Alright.
I'll attack for 4 in the air.
I will block 1 with Chrysalis.
1 with Chrysalis. Before damage, I'll try Raven Charm Chrysalis.
It will go through.
Raven Charm resolves.
Yep.
That dies. You take 2.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Untap. I will draw. Alright.
Dinosaur time?
Yeah, it's dinosaur time. You were correct. Fuck me. Whatever. Yeah.
Sure.
Then these go library.
Just turn 2.
And I'm supposed to shuffle them first, but
That's fine.
that's pretty bad. This is 3, 6, 9. Or no, wait, this is 3, 6, 12. Yeah, I'm gonna swing for 12.
I sacrifice 2 clues and Olympus to Karkman Shaman.
Yeah.
Deal 3 to everything
Okay.
without flying.
I forgot that's without flying. That's disgusting.
Shuffle in.
Oh, I do get a
You get a spawn, yeah.
Which turn are you on?
It's gonna be 3 in a second.
Yeah.
3.
I'll pass.
No cut.
No. Let's get this moving.
Windsguard Crag, go to 12. Combat attack for 4 in the air.
Block 1.
Prismatic Strands
What is it though?
prevents damage for a
From-
given color.
Okay. From green.
I'll say green.
Yeah.
So you'll take 2. There will be 2 damage on the Altasaur.
All right.
I'll just kill the Altasaur.
All right.
The bolt with the bolt. And pass the turn.
All right. We'll untap. I will draw. I will tap 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boarding party.
Okay.
I get another one. Oh, I have another one out. Great.
Oh my god, you cast all the cascade.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
And they keep dying. It's not fair. I'm gonna swing boarding party.
Yeah. I'll take 6. Pass?
Pass. Yeah. It's the last turn.
Good games.
Yeah.
I had to go.